Hey, how's it going? I'm Caleb's dad. Let's check out some Jahmyr Gibbs cards today. So, first up, we're going to look at some Jahmyr Gibbs rookie cards with artwork from when he played at his alma mater. We'll check out some Alabama cards. So the first one up, we have the scorecard. Everybody knows Jahmyr Gibbs, drafted in the first round, 2022 draft for the Detroit Lions. When he played in Alabama, he was a massive threat wherever he lined up, whatever he did. Line up in the backfield, line up as a wide receiver, just a complete playmaker. Just an absolute stud. Came out in the 2022 draft, and there was a lot of hype around the guy. Patch card of his, a lot of hype around him. Another running back, Bijan Robinson, went the same draft as him, and they're considered the two best running backs in that draft. And when he was drafted to the Lions, there is a Phoenix rookie card. There was a lot of initial blowback at first. So this one is numbered 206 out of 340. And a lot of people thought it was a reach to take a running back so high. The Lions were pick number 6 in the draft, and they actually traded down 6 positions to number 12. And the rumors are that they would have taken him regardless of whether they picked at 6 or 12. Like I said, there was a lot of uproar when he was originally drafted. We listened to radio stations at work all day long. Detroit Talk Sports and different shows on there. And I'll never forget Mike Valeni and this 2 o'clock show. And then Rico Beard were talking, and they have a rule: you don't pay running backs. Just don't do it. There's no need to, you know what I mean? Their shelf life is short. Make it through the first contract and you get rid of them, kind of deal thing. You don't take a running back that early. So there was a lot of stuff said about taking Jahmyr Gibbs early. But one of the cool things about Jahmyr Gibbs is he is Caleb's favorite Detroit Lion. So Caleb really likes Jahmyr Gibbs. I think he likes his nickname better than really anything Sonic. As you can guess, then he's also a big fan of David Montgomery, Sonic and Knuckles. Now, this card, we actually have 2 of these Zenith gift cards, the exact same ones. Kind of cool. So we actually pulled one out of a pack, and the other one, we were over at the stadium, and I want to say it was the stadium over there in Frankenmuth, and we saw another one just like that one that we had, and it seemed like a good idea to grab another one. Here we have a Prism Gibbs rookie card. So most of the cards in our collection were either pulled from a pack or purchased. We do go to local card shops about once a week. There's one in Bay City and also one in Frankenmuth that we like to go to. Both owned by the same group called the Stadium. And we'll stop in. And usually we don't really have any particular thing that we're looking for when we go in. We like current Detroit players, obviously, and I have a few old players that I look for. I really like, particularly in basketball. But Caleb, he likes the football right now. Big into Kate Cunningham. I will say that about basketball. Caleb is huge into Kate Cunningham. We sit down and watch Pistons quite often, and I have a bomb squad in there. Sit down and watch Pistons quite often, and yeah, Caleb is a huge fan of Cade. But when we watch the Lions, you hear him cheering for Sonic. So here's the bomb squad one that we just saw the back to. So we actually had all the bomb squads from this year in Detroit. There was a Jahmyr Gibbs bomb squad. There was the Sam Laporta bomb squad and the Hendon Hooker bomb squad. Caleb has a small Hendon Hooker collection of cards that I guess maybe we'll show those off sometime. But they're not, he doesn't currently play anymore for the Lions. So we got a couple select cards here, and the neat thing about these select cards is the one is the cut card. So you can see that they're both the same card, but one is cut. Both rookie cards. So, yeah, some cool stuff about that. And next up, we have a Jahmyr Gibbs Prism card. And next two ones I'm going to show you, they're going to be patch cards. So here's a Jahmyr Gibbs patch card. Pretty neat. It has the jersey patch in there. Caleb likes cards like that. We have a Aiden Hutchinson card that has part of the football in it that he really, really likes. Here's another Jahmyr Gibbs patch card. This one's numbered. So, obviously, we're from Michigan, and grew up watching the Lions with my grandfather, and when they got pretty decent, I was really excited. Caleb was born in 21, so we have tried to start collections with players from that year. Really, I do have some stuff from before that with him, but not too much. So these next cards right here, these aren't rookie cards. So this one is from last year, but we have a rock out Jahmyr Gibbs card. Just kind of like the look of these. Being from Motown, I think it's fitting. We got another select card here. So like I said, we started the collection back in 21 with him. And it's just grown since then. Originally, we were going after Aiden Hutchinson cards, and it was just a couple cards really. Caleb's uncle got him an Aiden Hutchinson card, just as kind of a here you go, as just a base card or something, and he really liked it. Got a couple more of them, and he'd be playing with them and showing his sister and showing anybody that would look. So went to a couple stores, bought some packs, and it's just grown from there. that's the crown jewel of our Jahmyr Gibbs collection. I tried to get an auto card of all the current Lions right now. Well, rookies that started with him and some other ones, that's kind of the main goal, is to get autos for him. So that's why the rookie auto would be the crown gem of our little collection right here. Well, thank you so much for sitting down and taking the time to check out our Jahmyr Gibbs collection, and be on the lookout for more. Thanks.